Why, hello. Welcome back to writing. Ooh, it's been a long time. We were on a roll writing, and then we did the Sheldrake Nature Lady stuff, and we did some good stuff there, but it kind of slowed it down, and then I gave you a break because Capstone was intense. But we really need to get back to writing. We have to end the year like on fire because we've written a lot. In fact, you've probably written more than any class I've ever had. You've had your blogs, or we've written a ton that we've published, all of the responses we've written, everything we've written for Capstone. This class has really written a lot. All right. I mean, you have so many blog entries, so much. I can go on and on and on about all that you've written. It's a ton. So I think of this as the writing class, so it makes sense to me to end strong in writing. So each day I'm going to give you some options. And I'm going to keep the same options from the day before, but just add to them every day. So by Friday, you're going to have like 20 options. Okay. Today, I'm going to give you three. Now, any day, you can do any type of writing. So you'll use one of my prompts, but you might write a journal, like write a personal thing, like how you're thinking or feeling, tell one of your stories. Or you might write a fictional story, or you might do a play, or maybe you'll pretend it's like a newspaper article. Okay? I don't care. You can do any of these formats. All right? I think you should be writing like 20, 30 minutes, probably a whole page on your document. So let's look at some of the options today. Number one, feelings about starting middle school. Oh, there's so many things you could do. You could just write a journal about how nervous you are about middle school, right? You could do a journal about how excited you are for middle school. You could write a fictional story about Des and the lost locker combo, right? It's first day, got his stuff in there. First class went okay. He gets to his locker. He can't open his locker. He can't remember the combination. What is he going to do? The hall monitor's yelling at him. The older kids are laughing. The girls are giggling. Des. So you could totally do a fictional story. You could do a play, right? About kids that are talking about going to middle school and how they're feeling. You could do a newspaper article. The quarantine times. What is DJ gonna do since he hasn't even been in school for 3 months? How in the heck is he gonna go to middle school? That kind of thing. I don't know. You can do whatever you want here. There's so many ways to write it. That's a prompt. Here's your second prompt: a guide to being stuck at home. So you could write a journal. You could just talk about what it's like to be stuck at home and what you do to keep yourself busy and, like happy and all of that. You could write a fictional story, Jasmine's Guide to Being Stuck at Home. First thing you need to do, and this is what I do every day, is I lock my little brother in the closet. That's number one. Number two, I make a giant pot of hot, I don't know, whatever. I'm making it up. We could totally do a fictional story. You could do a play, do a newspaper article. Okay, scientists have found that to be happy at home, you must play 3.4 hours of video games per day. Whatever, you're making it up. Okay. And then finally, your third option is Dear Parents. So this could be anything. It could be Dear Parents. These are the things I wish you were doing differently during quarantine. Dear Parents, these are the things you do that are amazing. Anything. I wish you knew this. And again, you could make it personal, or you could make a fictional story. So, Alyssa, dear parents. Dear parents, since March 16th, 2020, we have been stuck home together. By my calculations, that is 74 days. What follows is my list of things that you do that drive me crazy. Number one, Mom, your scrambled eggs are dry. Number two, Dad, you type too loud. See, I don't know. Do anything, right? Or you can make it personal. Again, you can do a play or a newspaper article. So here's your 3 options today. I think you should write a page. When you write, also, I want you to use the sentence reminders that we're using for capstone, and I want awubises in your writing, okay? I want fanboys in your writing. Push yourself, push yourself, push yourself. These have to become just part of your writing. You just write complex sentences, but it doesn't happen if you don't repeat it, if you don't practice it. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I cannot wait to read your writing today. I think it's going to be hot.